Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on Legends Never Die. Today we'll be paying tribute to American celebrities who have recently passed away, as well as other notable figures from around the globe. Before we begin, we'd greatly appreciate your support. Please give this video a thumbs up. It truly means a lot to us. Thank you, and now, let's dive in. Steve Wright, who passed away at the age of 69, was a legendary English radio personality whose humor, innovation, and boundless energy reshaped the airwaves. A pioneer of the morning zoo format in British radio, Wright's engaging and irreverent style made him a beloved household name for decades. Born on August 26, 1954, in Greenwich, Wright's journey into broadcasting began modestly as a clerk in the BBC's gramophone library. His undeniable talent soon led him to Radio Luxembourg in 1979, and by 1980, he joined BBC Radio 1, where his groundbreaking show Steve Wright in the Afternoon debuted. Blending sketches, lively characters, and eclectic music, the program quickly became a cultural phenomenon. Wright's sharp wit and unparalleled ability to connect with audiences earned him widespread acclaim and a devoted following. In the 1990s, Wright brought his signature charm to BBC Radio 2, becoming synonymous with Steve Wright's Sunday love songs and reviving Steve Wright in the Afternoon. His shows were warm and inclusive, featuring fun factoids and listener dedications that highlighted his genuine appreciation for his audience. Over the years, he received numerous accolades, including Radio Personality of the Year, and in 2024, he was appointed an MBE for his contributions to broadcasting. Beyond radio, Wright graced television screens as a presenter on Top of the Pops, narrator for Top of the Pops 2, and host of the Steve Wright People Show. His distinctive voice became a comforting presence in British homes, bridging generations with his insightful commentary and infectious energy. In October 2023, Wright began hosting Pick of the Pops, continuing his legacy of sharing music with audiences both old and new. His final Sunday Love Songs broadcast, a Valentine's Day special recorded just before his passing, served as a poignant farewell to a remarkable career that touched millions. Steve Wright was more than a broadcaster. He was a friend to his listeners, a creative force in entertainment, and a trailblazer in his field. His unique ability to blend humor, music, and heartfelt moments created unforgettable experiences for audiences across the UK and beyond. Though his voice may now be silent, his influence and legacy will resonate forever. Rest in peace, Steve Wright. Your warmth and brilliance will be deeply missed, but never forgotten. Song Jae Rim, who tragically passed away at the age of 39 on November 12th, was a beloved South Korean actor and model whose charisma, talent, and versatility earned him a cherished place in the hearts of fans worldwide. His untimely passing leaves a deep void in the entertainment industry, but his significant contributions to Korean drama and fashion will continue to resonate. Born with an innate sense of style and presence, Song began his career as a runway model, gracing the collections of renowned designers like June J. Heron Hall and Hang Beg. His striking features and commanding aura made him a sought-after figure in high-profile magazines such as Bizarre Korea, Vogue Girl Korea, Dazed Korea, and GQ Korea. His work helped to redefine South Korean fashion, setting new standards for elegance and individuality. Song transitioned into acting in 2009 with the film Actresses, quickly proving his versatility beyond the runway. He captivated audiences with his portrayal of a loyal bodyguard in the historical drama Moon, Embracing the Sun, 2012, and showcased his dramatic range as a cold-blooded assassin in 2 weeks, 2013. His career reached new heights with his appearance in the 4th season of We Got Married, where his chemistry with Kim So-yoon endeared him to viewers, highlighting his warm and playful personality. Song's commitment to his craft extended to the stage, with his final role in the Korean musical adaptation of La Reine de Versailles, inspired by the iconic manga series. This project reflected his willingness to embrace new artistic challenges, demonstrating his dedication to his craft. Although his life was cut short, Song Jae-rim leaves behind a legacy of excellence and artistry that will never be forgotten. His work inspired countless fans and aspiring artists, showcasing the transformative power of creativity and dedication. His passing is a reminder of the importance of compassion and understanding for those who bring joy and light to others. Song Jae-rim's funeral, held privately at Uo Street Mary's Funeral Hall, honored his family's wishes for a small and intimate service. To his loved ones, friends, and countless admirers, Song will always be remembered as a symbol of grace, talent, and the joy he brought through his craft. Rest in peace, Song. You will be dearly missed. Bobby Allison, who passed away at the age of 86 on November 9th, was a legendary figure in motorsports, a professional stock car racing driver, team owner, and the founder of the renowned Alabama Gang. His contributions to NASCAR and auto racing were immeasurable, and while his passing marks the end of an era, his legacy continues to shine brightly in the sport he helped shape. Born on December 3, 1937, in Miami, Florida, Bobby discovered his passion for racing at an early age. His determination and natural talent led him to a remarkable career spanning over 3 decades. A fierce competitor, Allison achieved 85 career victories in the NASCAR Cup Series, placing him among the sport's most decorated drivers. His many accolades include 3 Daytona 500 wins in 1978, 1982, and 1988, as well as the coveted 1983 Winston Cup Championship. Allison's racing career was marked by his grit, ingenuity, and unwavering commitment. Known for his success as both a driver and team owner, he competed and thrived with his own low-budget team, earning the admiration of fans and competitors alike. His remarkable achievements, including being one of only 10 drivers to complete NASCAR's unofficial Grand Slam, solidified his place in racing history. Beyond his success on the track, Bobby was a devoted family man and mentor. As the patriarch of the Alabama Gang, he brought together some of NASCAR's most prominent drivers, including his brother Donnie Allison and sons Davey and Clifford Allison. Tragically, he faced the devastating loss of his sons, Clifford in 1992 and Davey in 1993, as well as his wife Judy in 2015. Despite these profound heartbreaks, Bobby's resilience and faith inspired countless fans and peers. Off the track, Allison dedicated himself to giving back. He advocated for rail safety and driver welfare and was a tireless ambassador for the sport. His contributions earned him a well-deserved place in the NASCAR Hall of Fame in 2011, an honor that reflected his exceptional impact on racing. Bobby Allison's life was defined by speed, family, and an unrelenting drive to succeed. While the checkered flag has waved for the final time, his memory and influence will continue to inspire generations of racers and fans alike. Rest in peace, Bobby. Your legacy is eternal.
Elizabeth Nunez, who passed away at the age of 80 on November 8th, was a trailblazing Trinidadian-American novelist, academic, and advocate for diverse voices in literature. Her passing leaves a profound void in the literary world, but her remarkable body of work and contributions to the arts and education ensure that her legacy will endure for generations. Born on February 18, 1944, in Carapichaima, Trinidad, Nunez exhibited a passion for storytelling from an early age, winning her first writing contest as a child. At 19, she immigrated to the United States, where she earned degrees in literature from Marian College and New York University, eventually leading to a distinguished academic career as a professor at Hunter College in New York City. There, she inspired and shaped generations of writers and thinkers, teaching courses on Caribbean women writers and creative writing with passion and insight. Nunez's literary contributions were both prolific and impactful. The author of 8 celebrated novels, she explored themes of identity, cultural dislocation, family, and resilience. Her work earned numerous accolades, including the American Book Award for Bruised Hibiscus and the Independent Publishers Book Award for Beyond the Limbo Silence. Her novels, such as Prospero's Daughter, Anna in Between, and Boundaries, were frequently selected as New York Times editors' choices, a testament to her mastery of language and storytelling. Beyond her literary achievements, Nunez was a powerful advocate for expanding opportunities for writers of color. She co-founded the National Black Writers Conference, a cornerstone for promoting dialogue and collaboration among Black writers. Her advocacy also extended to radio and television, where she hosted programs and produced the Emmy-nominated series Black Writers in America. A tireless supporter, she chaired the PEN Open Book Committee and co-edited influential anthologies, including Stories from Blue Latitudes, Caribbean Women Writers at Home and Abroad. Nunez's final works, including her memoir, Not for Everyday Use, and her novel, Now Leela Knows, reflect her unwavering commitment to exploring the complexities of the human experience. Her voice championed the nuanced narratives of the Caribbean diaspora, inspiring countless writers and readers to find strength in their own stories. Her passing, due to complications from a stroke in Brooklyn, marks the end of a luminous career. However, Elizabeth Nunez's influence will continue to inspire and enlighten future generations. Rest in peace, Elizabeth Nunez. Your words and wisdom live on. Genevieve Grad, who passed away at the age of 80 on November 8th after a courageous battle with cancer, will forever be remembered as a radiant talent in French cinema and television. Her contributions to the arts, particularly her role in the beloved Gendarme series, have left an indelible mark on the hearts of audiences worldwide. Born on July 5, 1944, Genevieve Grad's passion for the performing arts shone brightly from a young age. She gained widespread recognition and affection for her portrayal of Nicole Crusoe, the spirited and endearing daughter of Ludovic Crusoe, in the first 3 installments of the Gendarme series. Her charm and warmth made her a standout in French cinema during the 1960s and 1970s. While the Gendarme films solidified her place in French cinematic history, Grad's acting portfolio extended beyond these iconic roles. She appeared in notable works like Flash Love and Liberté Sexuelle, often showcasing her versatility by embracing diverse characters across different genres. Her work in television, films, and series further demonstrated her adaptability and dedication, earning her a respected reputation within the French entertainment industry. Beyond her successful career, Grad cherished a fulfilling personal life. She had a son with Igor Bogdanov and later found happiness in her marriage to Jean-René André Yvon Gaume in 1993, eventually settling into a peaceful life in Vendôme, away from the spotlight. Genevieve Grad's warmth extended beyond her artistic endeavors, inspiring aspiring performers and leaving a cherished legacy for fans who grew up watching her light up the screen. Her work continues to bring joy and nostalgia to those revisiting her films and television appearances. Her passing at a clinic in Los San Victor marks the loss of a beloved figure in French cinema, but her legacy lives on in the joy and memories she brought to so many. Genevieve Grad was not just an actress, she was a timeless symbol of grace, talent, and the magic of classic French cinema. Rest in peace, Genevieve Grad. Your artistry and spirit will forever remain in the hearts of your admirers.
Bob Breyer, who passed away at 44 on November 27th, was a talented drummer, sound engineer, and philanthropist whose influence reached far beyond the world of music. Best known as the drummer for My Chemical Romance, Bob's dedication to his art and his commitment to meaningful causes stand as a testament to his character and passion. Born on December 31st, 1979, in Chicago, Illinois, Bob discovered his love for music early, honing his drumming skills in school bands and later studying sound engineering. His career soared in 2004 when he joined My Chemical Romance, stepping in as the band's drummer. His technical precision and raw talent became vital to the group's meteoric rise. Bob's thunderous drumming powered their groundbreaking albums 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge and The Black Parade, the latter cementing the band's status as one of the era's most iconic voices. Bob's journey with the band was marked by both triumph and perseverance. Despite suffering serious injuries during the filming of the famous Last Words music video and enduring ongoing wrist issues, he remained committed to the band's vision. Even after departing in 2010, Bob's impact lived on through unreleased tracks later compiled in Conventional Weapons. After retiring from music in 2014, Bob found a new purpose as a real estate agent and devoted himself to animal welfare. His compassion was evident in his relentless support for dog rescue organizations, fundraising for shelters, and assisting animals affected by natural disasters. His philanthropic efforts revealed a deeply caring individual who worked to make a positive difference in the world. Bob Breyer's legacy goes far beyond his music. He was a symbol of resilience, creativity, and kindness, inspiring fans and peers alike. His contributions to My Chemical Romance helped shape a generation of alternative rock, while his charitable work reflected a heart as generous as his talent. Rest in peace, Bob. Your music, kindness, and spirit will forever resonate with those whose lives you touched. Lee Grant, an icon of stage and screen, a trailblazer in Hollywood who defied odds and shattered barriers, now faces one of the most profound challenges of her extraordinary life. At 98 years old, she has graced us with decades of unforgettable performances, but today, her health is taking center stage in a way no one could have anticipated. Throughout her career, Lee Grant embodied strength, courage, and passion. From her Oscar-winning performance in Shampoo to her pioneering work as a director, she consistently pushed the boundaries of what was possible. She stood tall in the face of adversity, even when her career was threatened during the McCarthy era. Her resilience became a beacon of hope for artists everywhere. Now, as she rests surrounded by loved ones, Lee is reflecting on a life filled with meaning and purpose. Doctors have shared that her health is failing, and they fear her time may be limited. For many, such news would bring despair, but Lee Grant is not like most people. Even in the face of such difficult circumstances, she remains a fighter, embracing these days with the same grace and determination that have defined her life. Lee has always believed in the power of connection, and now she is using these precious moments to cherish her family and friends. Those closest to her speak of her kindness, her humor, and her unwavering love for the people around her. She has made it clear that her legacy will not be defined by sadness, but by the joy, inspiration, and empowerment she brought to so many. Over the decades, Lee's work has left an indelible mark on audiences. Her fearless portrayals of complex, deeply human characters taught us to see ourselves in her struggles and triumphs. Behind the camera, her documentaries shed light on important social issues, giving voice to the voiceless and challenging the status quo. As news of her health spreads, tributes are pouring in from around the world. Fellow actors, directors, and fans alike are taking to social media to share their favorite memories of Lee. From her commanding presence on screen to her thoughtful activism, her impact is being celebrated in countless ways. Doctors have said that her days may be few, but Lee remains focused on living fully. Even now, she writes in her notebook daily, penning thoughts, memories, and reflections that her family will treasure forever. Her words remind us of the profound humanity she brought to every role she played and every person she touched. Lee once said, "Art is what gets us through the tough times. It's what makes us feel alive." And she has embodied that sentiment throughout her life. Through her work and her spirit, she has reminded us all of the importance of storytelling and its power to connect us to one another. As the world prepares to say goodbye to this legend, we are reminded of the immense impact Lee Grant has had on art, culture, and the human spirit. Her legacy is not just in the films she's made, but in the lives she's touched, the barriers she's broken, and the inspiration she's given to countless dreamers who dared to believe in something greater. Lee, your light will shine forever. Thank you for making us feel alive.